If I had to choose 3 words that would describe a physician, it would be compassionate, innovative, and a leader.
When I was younger and I thought of a doctor, the picture that came to my mind was a white male in a coat, and I hope to change that picture for younger generations.
As a physician, I want to create a safe, secure environment like the hospital did for me when I was a patient and anxious and nervous about what was going on with my health.
I am Jessica Brar, and I was born and raised in Pullman, Washington.
My name is Marlene Garcia, and I grew up in Mattawa, Washington.
My name is Riley Beeler, and I am from Spokane, Washington.
I'm a Chicana, and I'm first-generation college student. I'm also the first person in my family to go to medical school. I live in a rural Hispanic community. It's pretty small. It doesn't even have a traffic light. I did a lot of the translating for my parents growing up. So I saw a need for medical practitioners to be able to speak the language that their patients spoke.
My parents are my role models. They immigrated from India with not much, and they have achieved the American dream. So when I decided I wanted to attend medical school, they gave me so much support and love that I was really able to achieve my dreams.
When I was a child, I was chronically sick in and out of the hospital. It was really a safe space, a comforting place for me. Spokane is just like a big, small town. It's the biggest city on the east side of Washington. You would expect us to have a lot of physicians, a lot of healthcare, but in reality, we're really deprived of that.
There's actually only 2 small clinics in Mattawa, and the nearest hospital is a 15-minute drive from here. So let's say somebody had a stroke or a heart attack, it would take about 45 minutes to get to the emergency department. So I think getting medical care here is difficult to a certain extent.
I've always been lucky to have access to healthcare, so seeing that there are people in my community that are unable to get that care, it really made me want to act and help in some sort of way.
Being a part of WSU's mission about keeping doctors in Washington, serving the people here, I feel like I'm really making a difference in the community that I live in, that I grew up in.
When I think about being part of a medical school that is focusing on underserved communities in the state of Washington, it makes me feel at home because I know I can stay at home after medical school.
I have such strong roots in Washington State that it seems like the obvious choice for me to stay here and continue my career here.
It's my privilege and honor to welcome our next class. If you're like me, you're so excited. This is going to be amazing to get to all of this. So let's get started.